Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message for Libra, the cross watcher, anybody that was drawn here. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, just try a different message or a different reader. I won't be offended. Okay. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross spread, and then I'll let you know what other decks I decide to choose from. But right now we're going to do the Cat Tarot. Start with that. See what's coming through for Libra. Split at the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. It's like you've decided to commit to something, but you're not telling people because you know they're going to have weird feelings about it. Ten of Wands. That'll make things harder on yourself. Just trying to avoid that, I feel like. Yeah, the Magician. Whatever it is that you're up to, manifesting here. It really feels like committing to self here. There's something you're choosing for self. Immediately, I feel like boundaries. Are you choosing to place boundaries and you know there's going to be some people not okay with that? Well, move correct and we wouldn't have to put boundaries in place. Just saying. Current energy. My favorite is if the shoe was down the other foot. There have been a couple times I had difficulties setting boundaries. But it's reminding myself of that. If the shoe was on the other foot, what would they do? No, I'm going to keep this boundary in place for sure. Yep, that's exactly what's happening here. You're taking a real good hard look at who and what's around you. But I think the biggest question is why? Why? Does it even need to still be around you? Or no? Is this a part of your, okay, legacy, future? Interesting. I'm getting somebody's like really into movies or something like that. Movies, TV shows. Maybe you watch a lot of Netflix. Maybe you, I don't know. But I'm getting that you are trying to remove someone from the script, right? It's like you're trying to drop characters or plots, or you're trying to drop something from the series. You're ready. It's like you're getting ready for a new season. And you know how the characters, they all get like fresh tans and stuff because they've been on vacation in between seasons, in between filming, or they've got like new haircuts and stuff in the new season. And there's something about that's kind of happening for you. Maybe you're trying on a new look here. Interesting, Libra. Seven of Wands. There's that. The walls, boundaries, protective. This is why I don't understand how people can fake being a tarot reader. Like, you can tell the real ones. I don't understand how people can fall for the bullshit. Anyways, Ace of Wands in the foundation. Oh, geez. Yeah, you are very passionate about this. You are feeling very strong about this. Look at everyone's body language. Look at their postures. I feel like whatever you are saying, doing, you're saying it with your whole chest. You're doing it with your whole being, your whole essence, your whole soul. Like you're really going 1,000% for yourself here. Definitely with the boundaries. Definitely. Guard is up. Walls are up. What's recent past? Probably the reason. Yeah, world. You closed the door already. You said, I'm done with that. You made the decision. And you had many different decisions to make here. Or it could have gone many different ways, but you finally made your decision recently. You're closing the door on something. The world card is game over. Again, it's the end of a fucking chapter. I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Somebody's really big into movies, though, is what I'm getting here. Anyways, crowning. And that's a fixed energy. Like, you're not going back on it. Nine of Pentacles. You're like, I can do bad all by myself. I don't need anybody's help to get my ass in trouble. Thank you. Next. Some of y'all really enjoy reading as well. Or at least you used to. Get back to that book. Again, with the dropping somebody from the next chapter, dropping somebody from the next scene. Notice how her hair is all black in this card, but then when we are thinking about the next chapter. She's got red in her hair. This is what I mean. You're switching up your look. You enjoy entertainment, but I feel like you're like me. You're at the point where you want the drama to be in a book that you can just and set down when you need to. You want it to be on a screen where you can just turn it off when you need to, right? You don't want it up face in your personal. You want all your drama to be out there where you can just step away at any moment. Yes, preach. Said what I said, and I meant it. Like, but that's you. That's where you're at. It's almost like you've been feeling this energy come on, but now you're flipping the switch completely. I'm actually getting like one of those dimming lights where you can adjust the brightness in a room. You can make it low or you can turn it all the way off, you know? Feels like you're flipping that thing all the way up. I'm also getting that somebody might like to drink for special occasions, but you don't take it too far, which is beautiful. So drinking is actually the fastest way to lower your vibration. But if you only drink a little bit, right, you're not drinking enough to where something else can take over your body, essentially, because you're vibing that low at that point. So if we're not dealing with all that, blackouts, doing things you wouldn't do, it's because it wasn't you, right? We know about the spiritual attacks and drinking and alcohol, right? Alcohol. To consume spirits, right? Anyways, you have like a glass or two. Like that's all you do. And when you do, I feel like it allows you to kind of go into your shadow and notice things that you wouldn't always notice, but then you can come right back out of it, right? I don't think you have a problem though. 3 of Cups in the near future. That's a celebration. I'm hearing succession. I don't know why. What's at the bottom? 8 of Pentacles. Succession at work. Succession was something that you're working on. I also feel, oh, it's the boundaries. Oh, it's the boundaries. Okay. So maybe it's a lot easier for you to put boundaries up than it was for me. Good. That's fantastic because for me, that was hard. It was so hard. It's a little easier for you. Maybe you've done this before. Or maybe it's something that you've been fighting, but now you're just like, do it. Don't answer the phone when they call. Don't invite them. Just, I need a break. Fears, worries, concerns. You got quite a few here. 9 of Swords, King of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Oh, that's way too many swords. So for fear, worry, concern, 8 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, it's like these decisions, when you speak your truth, there are people that are going to think you're harsh. There are some people that are going to think you're being very harsh here, Libra. It looks like your choices, your decisions, they are stirring up a lot of fucking emotions and possibly actions out of other people. You feel like you have to defend yourself. You have to defend your authority. Okay? You ain't gotta love me, but you will fucking respect me. Or fuck off. It's really that simple. I feel like you've done a lot for the people around you, and they tend to have some seriously toxic traits that just are huge icks. You know, when you do something for somebody and you just want to see them happy and smile and have a moment and yay, and then we just, you know, move on and have our conversation and a normal visit or whatever. Whereas this person, they do things for you and they constantly bring it up. And it's almost like they're keeping track of what they're doing for you. And there's a huge difference, Libra. But you know this. There's a huge difference between people that do nice things to do nice things and people that do nice things to brag. You're not a braggy type, but you're recognizing someone around you is. And you're making the decision to, even though it is hard, it does hurt because you know that this person's going to be mad. And that's not what you're trying to do. You're not trying to piss other people off. But at the same time, you need to protect your own kingdom. You need to protect your own, what you've got going. And these people, These people do not have good intentions. Let me put it this way. You're caring about their feelings a lot more than they're ever going to care about yours. I don't know if you knew that part or not. The rest of this, I feel like you knew. You just want a confirmation, and that's what the tarot is. That part, I don't know if you knew about. Like, you can take all the times that they cared about how something was going to impact you and add it all together, and it's not going to equal how much you're caring just about this one situation. Like, these people, truly, you do need to protect yourself from. You do. They're fake. I'm getting pick-me energy off of them. Yeah, but look at you. Strength. Leo energy, very strong, especially with the King of Wands down here. Leo. We have Aquarius, and then the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah, moving out of complacency. You're not happy with the situation. It's not what you expected. It's not what you wanted. It's not living up to what you deserve. Let's just call it what it fucking is. You deserve better. You are sending someone packing, or you're collecting your things and you're moving out. Either way, you haven't been happy in this place. So the goal is, let's boogie then. Let's skedaddle then. Interesting. In my dream last night, I was running from the cops. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But they were looking, and they almost got me. And then I got away. I still don't know why I was in trouble. The outcome is you walking away from this situation because you're just done with it. You know? And I just got this card from the Phase 2 reading. Oh my gosh, the power here. The power. I'm actually getting the same message. And probably because of Strength and King of Wands, you are a transmuter. You're a transmuter. When you walk away from this situation, all of the cups are still stacked. This is the only deck that I personally own where the cups haven't fallen over. Because you keep trying and trying and trying, but it just keeps falling and falling and falling. So that's why you walk away, right? Not in this deck. In this deck, it's different. And I'm glad that I chose to use this deck today because I feel like this was the right deck for this message, specifically because it's the deck that has all the cups still standing. You are walking away with your dignity. You're not bending on your morals here. You're not being low. You're not being egotistical. You're not being a shit show. You're being very classy. Very, very classy. When you leave, you're leaving this as clean as you possibly can, as well kept as you possibly can. Matter of fact, you're even taking some baggage with you because you know how to properly dispose of it. And I don't even think you're disposing of it. I think you are transmuting it. I think you're transmuting it. I'm hearing, let me just take my things and go. It kind of, I heard it almost like it was in a song. So maybe you're going to be listening to a song. Take your things and go. Oh, I'm hearing Selena Gomez. Take all of your things and go. Can't take back what you said. Oh no, I've heard it all before at least 1,000,000 times. Oh shit. Yeah, you've heard this before. Same old song and dance. You know, some people just, unfortunately, are the red flag, and you sussed one out, and you're just, ick. No thanks. Moving along. This is the Animal Spirit Oracles. I'm going to close with this. Yeah, something may have been slow to surface here with the Turtle Spirit. That's where we split. Know your worth. You do deserve better than this. And you know that. You don't need me or anybody else in the tarot community to tell you that. You sure as fuck don't need this person to tell you that. You already know. You don't need them to give you permission to walk away. You don't even need to wait for them to trip up and do something to you to walk. You can just walk now. Like, again, you're big into movies. You are the director here. If it's time to write someone off because you're done with them and you want them off the show, then fucking do so. Congratulations. They just got kicked off the fucking island. Oh my God, that's what this is. You're in your island of peace here and somebody's getting sent home. Maybe you watched Survivor or something about that is important here. Yeah, they're getting booted off your island. I'm really heavy picking up, it's just one person, but it could be a group of people for some of you. I'm getting like up to 3 or 5 maybe. That could be a whole friend group falling out. I hope it's not a family dynamic right before the holidays. It doesn't feel like that though. It doesn't feel familial. This feels like a family, it feels like a friend, someone that you would consider family. But now you're reconsidering that. And you should. Lion spirit. This, oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. What the fuck? I didn't like that. I didn't like that very much at all. That was a lot. Ooh. Anyways, that's very interesting. 37 is a 10. 10s are done. 10s are endings. They're also new beginnings because it's a cyclical energy. It's a 10 and a 1. This isn't a revolving door. They're actually showing me a thing that says vacancy on it. You see it on porta potties. Vacancy. Oh, now they're showing me a hotel. No, that's a motel. One of those one-story, forever long situations with the red sign out front by the road. 1 or 2 of the letters is not lighting up anymore. Vacancy. It's like you're making room. You're making room for something else. I don't think you're in a hurry to find out what that something else is or like to, you know. I think for now you're just kind of enjoying this space, enjoying the peace and quiet, enjoying the drama-free. Again, all your drama is back into a book or on a screen that you can turn off whenever. Like, at least you know Hollywood's lying to you. It's a little different. When you got people pretending they're being real and they're definitely not, that's personal. You're allowed to take that personal because it is. Yeah, you're in the in-between for sure. Closing one door, not quite ready to open another yet, though. Maybe just crack a window and air it out, but that's about it. You know, you just want some fresh air. You just want some alone time. You just want some peace and fucking quiet. You must be a parent, too. Because same. Oh, goodness. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. I always get Hecate and Lilith, and I'm actually hearing Aphrodite now. I don't know if she works with crows. She might. The Morrigan, they all work with crows. I don't know about Aphrodite, though. Did you know? So Aphrodite was the beautiful goddess, right? She was the goddess of love and sexual romance. Aphrodite had a belly on her. Did you know that back then it was actually attractive for women to have weight on them? Because they were fed well. So they must be wealthy if they can afford to eat like that. And their body looks like that because they eat, right? So that was what was highly sought after. Crazy, because nowadays everybody wants skin and bones, you know? They want the model on TV type of perfect, you know? Oh my gosh, the way that beauty is just destroying that. It's been a constant attack on the feminine energy, though, hasn't it? I need to come up off that. I'll go down a whole rabbit hole. Like pink. Women didn't wear pink. Are you fucking kidding me? Pink was a version of red. Those were only colors worn by men. Women wore blue. Not pink, not red. They wore blue. And purple. Do you know what it took to make purple when they first started making purple clothing? It took so fucking much that purple was only worn by royals. Now go back and watch American Horror Story when they have the purples and the grays. Yeah. Right in your fucking face. You're somebody that likes the TV. So you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Wait, why am I pulling from this deck again? What the hell just happened? King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Essentially, you're falling back in love with yourself here. Oh, my heart again. What the fuck? Or for those of you that are single, duh, Nine of Pentacles is single, maybe ready to mingle. Just kind of depends. There could be somebody that's very interested in you. This is somebody that's loyal, faithful, honest, in it for the long haul. Okay, they do want marriage. They do want children or fur babies, right? You notice how he's got his pet. There could be somebody here that is very turned on by this respect my authority. It's a good look on you. It's actually got you on somebody's radar. Possibly for my singles. And you're not going to believe me. You're not going to believe me. But if you're single, you could actually have multiple suitors and you have a decision to make. You didn't ask for this. You didn't ask for this. You're just trying to meet people, meet friends, you know. But it looks like a couple people are falling for you really quick here, actually, really quick. You might have to choose. But you'll make the right choice. You will definitely make the right choice. Libra. Leave some for the rest of us. No, I'm just kidding. You live your life, okay? You do this. Don't you listen to me. Don't you listen to me. Don't you listen to anybody that tells you otherwise. You do you. If it makes you happy, fucking do it. You know? Who gives a shit what everybody else has to say or think? Are they fucking you? Are they paying your bills? Are they, you know? Just saying. Just saying. All right. Closing message for real this time. Closing message for Libra. This is the Moon deck. So we started with the Everyday Witch, which I call the Cat Tarot. And then we had the Animal Spirit Oracles. And then I just pulled from the Light Seers Tarot, which I wasn't even trying to. Now the Moon deck, which is the one I was going to. So. I wasn't even going to. I got a feeling something's about to happen and you don't even realize that you're perfectly aligned for it. Something's about to... This feels so good. This feels really good. Something really big is about to land in your lap. And you didn't even realize that you were putting yourself in the perfect positions for this to happen. You were so focused on something else that you didn't realize this was also happening. Aw, Libra. I love myself completely and unconditionally. See, that self-love is a really, really good look on you. And it's definitely attracting the attention of people that it should be. That you would be happy to receive the attention from. Is there another closing message for this beautiful Libra reading? Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. I'm hearing kick your feet up for a minute, relax. You just went through a lot of stuff. Now it's time for things to find you. You know? You did what you needed to do. Now you just release and let the universe bring to you whatever it brings to you. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. It is. It's a natural process here. Right now, you are going into your cocoon and you are becoming a beautiful butterfly. And in the morning, you're going to rise and shine, motherfucker. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Rise and shine. I can't. That was too good. Spirit, that was too good. Thank you. So again, the universe is bringing this in. Notice the hawk. The hawk is all about letting spirit be your guide. Or maybe this could be an eagle, actually. I can't really tell with the beak. And that's all about freedom, too. Yeah, but see, you're free. Relax. Relax. The hard part is over. Somebody's switching up their look. Somebody's adding color to their hair, doing something different with their hair, wearing different clothing. Like you're physically switching up. Maybe you're losing a bunch of weight because you're eating healthier or you're exercising or, maybe your skin looks like you're glowing because you're actually living in a way that makes you happy instead of for everybody else. And it drains you and you still don't feel like you're good enough. Yeah. Lots of 4s here, actually. 24, 34, 40. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.